Hi guys, this is Rishabh from Lost Stories and I'm here with the RME Fireface 802FS. Ever had that moment where the right gear just clicks with you? For us, the moment came when we got our hands on the RME Fireface 802FS. So when Modi Digital hit us up to chat about what's been working for us, we thought it'd be fun to share a little bit of how everything clicks together with the right gear behind the scenes. So let's dive in. So we are working on a very special album for the year 2025 as Lost Stories, and to bring this album to the audience in the best way possible, we needed two things at the back end, which was stability and topmost sound quality. I remember my first ever sound card purchase back in 2011 was the RME Babyface, and I just needed that kind of stability and sound quality to be able to get through this album and present it to the world in the best way possible. Now that we have done quite well as Lost Stories, we do have a bunch of gear in our studio, a bunch of hardware synths, pedals that we wanted to incorporate in this album. So when we hit up Modi Digital for this, they suggested the RME Fireface 802FS. I needed the same kind of stable drivers that I had in the Babyface. Obviously the Fireface 802FS is way advanced, ultra clean preamps. Total Mix makes it so much easier for the interconnectivity between all the gear that we have, and ultra low latency, and most importantly the stable drivers. So we're really glad to have Fireface 802FS in our arsenal for this album. The first thing that comes to my mind when I think of the word sound is a feeling. It's more than just a word for us. The way sound can change, maybe your inner body chemistry by affecting your mood. I think that's such a powerful thing to do. So for me personally, sound translates to a feeling. Every time we feel like the music scene is getting repetitive or sluggish, we try exploring new gears. To be honest, I know it sounds very counterproductive, but every time we have gotten a new piece of gear, it has somehow resulted in us thinking differently. And for us, this time it was the Fireface 802FS. We have so much more freedom with Total Mix to do things in the craziest way possible. We can route one thing to another seamlessly, and it has resulted in us being way more creative than we were before. I think if music was not a part of my life for a day, then it would straight go to being some sort of a visual artist, because I have so much interest in presenting my music through a visual medium, and sometimes I think that's my weak point. So I feel if music is removed from my life, the first thing that I can think of would be some sort of a visual artist that could help express my music better. Big thanks to Modi Digital for helping us get everything we need to bring our ideas to life. The Fireface 802FS is a top-tier, all-in-one pro audio interface for both live and studio environments, housed in a 19-inch enclosure. With 60 channels of audio, high-end mic preamps, reference class converters, and operations up to 192 kHz, the Fireface 802FS sets a new standard. It also includes a complete set of effects, providing even more flexibility. The interface can be configured and controlled via iPad, MIDI remote, or the ARC USB, and features 6 memory slots to store configurations permanently. This allows the 802FS to operate independently of a computer, turning into different devices at the press of a button for seamless standalone audio operations. Alright, that's it from us today. See you on the dance floor.